This is a $325 sweatshirt from Canada Goose. It's called the Huron Crewneck. Is it worth it? Probably not for most people. The first thing to keep in mind is that this sweater is 100% cotton. Now, that comes with it some advantages. So, breathability, for example, softness. It also means that you can machine wash it. So, Canada Goose sells some wool sweaters, and I recently purchased one of those. So, I'm eager to review that as well. And those, technically speaking, aren't supposed to be put in the washer, but this one you can. Now, you shouldn't put it in the dryer. What they recommend is you just lie it flat to dry. So I just leave it on top of the dryer. Now, the thing with cotton is that it has some disadvantages. It's just not as luxurious as something like wool. So when you're paying $325 just for basic cotton, it kind of raises some flags like, well, is it really worth it? Well, there are a couple things that are nice about it. First of all, it's pretty thick. It's somewhat heavy. So I guess my general impression is this is a quality product. You can see there's some nice serging, some nice sewing on the sleeves, and there are two aspects of it that make it a bit iconic. So the first is the iconic red logo here, and the other is that there is a diamond shape on the back. And the reason that there is a diamond shape is because the internal tag is stitched into the back where it says things like Canada Goose, made in Italy. That's stitched in the back in a diamond like frame. So it is a bit distinctive, but I just don't think it's distinctive enough. If you look at some of the other models, they have at least some arm patches or even some shoulder patches. Like, I just wish there was something else in this to justify the price tag. Now, what do I like? I do like the sizing. I like that this large is truly a large. It's a little bit big, and I prefer that. One of my biggest issues that I have with shirts is and tops in general is they shrink, especially when they're made out of cotton. I haven't had that experience with this. I did with Lacoste, for example, and that's basically what I was replacing Lacoste with was this Canada Goose sweatshirt. Now, it's comfortable. I have gotten compliments on it. It's nice. It fits well, but is it worth $325? Probably not. Now, I do enjoy this sweater. I like the sweater. I really like how it fits. I am a bit excited to wear this sweatshirt. But what I'm even more excited about is the Storm On, which I haven't received yet. It's going to be coming in the mail. And that it has a zipper, it has patches here, it has an iron gray color. So there's just a lot there that makes it feel very special. Of course, you do pay a premium to get that specialness. But if you have $300 to burn, you want a nice sweatshirt, you want something that's going to fit nicely, then go ahead. This is a perfectly fine, basic, 100% well-made cotton sweatshirt.